Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is payday again, and we're here for another cash stuffing. It is, oh shoot, what is today? March 21st. Whew, it was a long day. I had a lot of patients today. I did get a promotion, so I won't be doing my current job for too much longer, but whew, we have a lot of patients. My company is very busy, I didn't realize that, and I have anywhere from, I want to say maybe 60 patients to 120 a day, and today was 100 patients and I wasn't even done yet. So it was definitely a busy day, but it's over. I'm still doing DoorDash. Actually, let me pause that here, but I do have all of this, and feels nice to have some money again. Okay, sorry, side note there. And so sad, I cracked my screen. Can you see that? I guess you can't really see it, sorry, but yeah, that was fun. So a new phone is probably in my future, hopefully. Alright, so this is what I'm working with today. So I have 1, 2, 300, 50, 100, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. What is that? 500, 20, 40, 60, 81, 600, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5. Yes, I actually, we had an emergency. My mom's pipe broke, and we have a very large water bill, so I actually had a little bit extra, so I gave that to her. So I am correct here. Okay, so let's just get into it. Let's hop right in here. Okay, switch it up a little bit, have you a little crooked today. Okay, gas is going to get 40, 60, 80 for the next 2 weeks, and that one. How was everyone's week? Like, please let me know that I'm not the only one that had a crazy week. Like, it's so crazy to think that I literally call and deal with like 500 patients a week. That's insane. But I won't be doing that. I'm going to be doing more of the back end kind of insurance kind of stuff now. So I'm excited for that. I won't have to be calling so many people. Spending is getting 80 for the next 2 weeks. So this is like our eating out fund here. But yeah, let me see what else is new. The hubby had his family come in Wednesday. So I left. I am now back at my mom's house for the next few days. I'll be back Sunday. Today's Friday. Hubby, did I give him his? Yeah, I did. Yay! I actually did good this week. And he gets 30 a week, so I budget for 2 weeks. Wow, those are like crisp $10 bill. Do you feel that? Wow. All right. I feel so good to be done with work. I sat there for 8 hours. I actually didn't take a lunch today. I have that option on Fridays. So I didn't take a lunch. I just worked through my lunch, so I went in an hour late, and it really threw me off. Credit card will be getting 75, 50, wow, 75. It has definitely been one of those days. I was actually, fun fact, leaving a voicemail, and I said it like 6 different times, and it wasn't even the correct number. I deal with, wow, I think I deal with 11 different offices that I schedule for, and yeah, I could not figure out the number, and then I was looking at the number and still couldn't figure it out. So it's definitely been a day. Okay, so for my credit card, I have 50, 1, 20, 40, 45, 50. I am beyond happy and proud of myself. I got a bonus and a promotion at work. I just received the bonus Tuesday. And I did put a good chunk on my credit card, so I did pay that off. But I'm still going to keep up with this because I really want to get that taken care of. I'm still pretty in the hole. I think there's still like 5,000, I want to say maybe 500. So I still have quite a bit left. But I took a big chunk. We keep having all these things pop up. I have to keep putting things on there, and it's really just putting like a dent in that, or I'm not making a dent in it, but I think anything or anyone with credit card debt kind of knows that feeling. So I'm really trying not to use it. Hopefully now that I put a good few $100s on there, I think I put 300, 400. So I did do that, and I just want to keep paying it off. I should be getting another bonus in September. So hopefully, again, I'll do the same thing, and I'm just going to try and pay that down a little bit. Oh, and I ended up, I don't know if I talked about this last video, I went to the emergency room. I had a very nasty infection. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. I did have to go. I actually had a pretty big medical bill, so I actually have 2 of those now that I have to pay for, so that's fun. Okay, car insurance is $60 a month. I actually had that bonus in there, so I'm going to take this, which is my $60 for the month, and I'm actually going to put that towards other things, so I'm paying myself back for that. So now I'm starting over again. So this gets 30 every 2 weeks, 20 and 30. I wonder, we had spring break here. Is anyone else on spring break? And if so, did you do anything fun? I didn't do anything. I worked, obviously. All right. Extra, this is my light bill. Or I should say our light bill. I put $150. I contribute $300, and that's about even. We have like a $600 light bill. And I asked myself why, and then anytime I go to the house, there's like a million lights on, and I'm like, this is why we have a $600 bill. But yeah, so there's that one. And then I don't have an envelope for it, but I also give him $200 to put towards any other bill of his choice. Usually it goes towards the internet or the rent. So that helps him a little bit there. Because this actually $200 would pay for the phones and the internet, because we have a bundle. I think it's with Verizon, so most of the time he puts this towards the internet, and then he just focuses on the rent. But I put that there. I don't have an envelope for it yet. Our jar gets $10, and I keep forgetting to put that there. So now it's 30, so I gotta put that in our jar. I don't know what we're gonna use it for. The last person, he actually used it for a bill he forgot, and he didn't have enough money, and yeah, so we haven't even really used it. And then 20, oh yes, so this was just extra. It was kind of weird, so I'm actually going to put this towards my other one. And when I mean other one, I do have like my emergency fund, that sinking funds, what is this? I don't even remember. Savings challenges, that kind of thing. I really want to start doing, I've been super inspired by the, like mini Mondays. I think that's what they're called. So I'm trying to, but with this new, water emergency, I do have to help my mom. I'm still giving her a good percentage, of my paycheck. So that hasn't changed. I just have a little bit more I'm able to put towards hubby to help with bills there. I take care of the grocery money and all that. So that's actually budgeted from my second job. So that I actually have to go through, get that ready, but I didn't go there. I'm kind of all over the place. I haven't gone there yet to the ATM to get that out. And then DoorDash is also being contributed towards other things. Now that we have the house, I'm trying not to go crazy, but I do like some decorations. That was always my dream, was to decorate every month. My mom pretty much did it, not too crazy, but I always grew up with that, so that's something I'd like to do, especially since he has kids and they come in and they get to see it and they get super surprised. But I did go a little bit too crazy at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I do have to pay myself back for that. But really this month, I've pretty much kept my spending to a minimum. And especially like today when I'm not with him, I feel like every time I'm with my hubby, I end up spending money. But now that I'm here with my mom this week, I'm not spending as much, which is nice. So I'm actually paying myself back. So that's good there. All right, but that is my kind of everyday, my wallet, quote unquote wallet. That one is stuffed. It's all big again, yay! And yeah, maybe I'll do a video, kind of like an update on my sinking funds, my savings challenge things. Like I said, I really want to do the savings, the mini, the freebies I've seen too. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully in the next few months we could start that, if not next month. But yeah, so I am set and ready to spend again for the next 2 weeks. And I will get back to you soon. And have a great weekend, a great rest of your spring break if you're on it. And be happy, be safe, and I'll see you in the next video.